And hey guys, I'm over here at the Beach Club Villas today. And today I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough of the actual Beach Club Villas. And this resort is located right behind the actual Beach Club. So this is actually a DVC resort, or the Disney Vacation Club Resort. And upon arrival of this resort, you're going to be greeted right here with Ariel. And this little statue here used to be located around the back of the building, and they actually closed off that back of the building entrance and moved it around to the front. So it's out front now. So upon entry into the building, this is what you guys are greeted with. It's a big secular room. So off to the left here, you actually have a little concierge desk. I don't really believe they're going to check in here. You're probably going to be doing the check-in on the other side. And then you've got a whole bunch of corridors in here. These corridors are nothing but like hallways of rooms. So this vacation club section of the beach club is actually just a lot of rooms. So you've got this center area where you're going to meet in here, and this is where you're going to make a decision where you're going, like over here at the drawing room. And this is actually just a little like a rec area. You're going to go in there, they've got some chairs in there. You can sit down, look up the computers. They've got a TV, a pool table. So it's actually a little room to keep busy in there. And then back out here, you're going to have the elevator little section over here to the right. You've got a whole bunch of hallways and rooms and stuff like that. Let's head to the elevator now. We're going to head on up to the second floor. Now, when you guys are getting off, just before we get off, listen to the voice that you guys hear. You're going to hear Mickey Mouse. This is one of the cool elevators on property. When you get to your floor, you're going to have either Mickey or Minnie greeting you here.
The second floor.
And here we go. So this is the second floor. There really isn't a lot of floors you're going to be coming over and checking out when you're here. But this is like floor number 2, and that's it. So you're going to walk here. Let me shine the camera down the hallway here. Give you an idea. It's a little hallway. So it's a whole bunch of just hallways here with rooms. This is looking down into that big old common area down below there. That's one of your Disney guys walking through. And we're going to walk over, and if you keep walking through the common room, there's actually one room over there. Let me shine the camera back a little bit first. Give you an idea. It's real small, confined in here, so there's not really a lot of space in this resort. It's just a lot of rooms. And then this is looking down. So this is the main great room as you go through that common area. And you've got a couple of chairs down there. You have bookshelves and stuff which you're really not going to use. It's just if you've got nothing to do and you want to hang out, do a little bit of work, that's where you're going to go. And we'll head on back downstairs. Like I said, there's really not a lot to do up here. And now we're back down on the first floor again. So you've got this is the room that we were just showing you from up above. So this is that big great room. And if you guys are going to come in here and do some work, you can do that, hang out, I guess. It's a nice room. The picture is beautiful. I don't really know why there'd really, unless you had some work to do, I don't really know why you'd be over here when you've got the boardwalk, accessible where you can walk out and go over there. But I think this is going to be a resort you guys are just going to use for the rooms, and that's about it. I'm going to take you out. They do have a pool out back, so they put one of them in. And this is the back of the resort. It looks really pretty. When you guys get a good look at the resort, it's a beautiful resort, don't get me wrong. The pool, it's a beautiful little pool. They've got a little building right there. Looks kind of cool. If you like to get away, this is a pool I'd probably go swimming at and enjoy swimming here just because there's not a lot of people. And today, obviously, there's barely anybody in there. And this is another look at the other side. So this is actually one of them resorts that is really eye candy for you. It looks beautiful, but then when you walk into the resort, there's really nothing to do in there. So this is actually going to be piggybacking off the actual beach club resort. And I'm going to show you, they got a little hot tub section over here, a little whirlpool section, and you've got the assisted lift to get you inside there if you have any problems getting in and out of the pools. That's going to help you get in and out. And I'll walk back a little bit towards the pool again. And this is the back of the actual building one more time. We're going to head inside. This is kind of, like I said, a small resort, so we're wrapped up here. I'm going to head on in right now. We'll walk you through it one more time. And we're going right out the front right now. So as you're coming back out the main entrance, this is what you're greeted with. This is probably one of the best visuals you're going to see, coming out the back and looking at the back of the building, or coming out this way and seeing the actual front of the two buildings. You either got the back of the beach club or the front of the villas. So you're going to be coming out here, and this is what you're going to see. You're going to head over to the beach club for just about everything you need. And this little walkway here, you got the sign up above here, it's going to take you right over where you're going to be wanting to spend most of your time. I don't think anybody's going to be spending their time over here. I think this is going to be a resort you're going to come into if you just need a place to stay and there's not a lot of availability, or for some reason you have somebody letting you use the timeshare over there. But this isn't one of my favorite resorts. It's not on, my list to stay over here. But right now I'm taking you guys to where the actual main entrance used to be years ago. So years ago, you didn't go in where that Ariel was. You came back here. So this little catwalk over here, the walkway, in that corner right there, way, way back. Let me show you give me a second, right there. So in that direct corner, that's where the actual entrance used to be into the resort, and they moved it around to the front. And you used to take this little trail here, and this little trail took you all the way down there. So you went down, took a left, took a right, and went all the way out to the boardwalk. And right now we're out on the boardwalk, and I'm going to show you where the entrance used to be to get into the villas. So that's the actual beach club right there. We're heading over towards EPCOT, and as you get right just before you get to EPCOT, you see that little white little flower up there, that little shrubbery there. There's a little opening up there, and that actually takes you back in this little goat trail that takes you all the way around to this really unfriendly walk over to the villas. So when you stayed here, and let me show you that, give me a second. And right here, they used to have a little sign that used to be right on the fence that said villas. But that's it on this one, and we'll see you guys again on the next one, guys. Enjoy.